Welcome back on this Thursday afternoon here across central Louisiana. A very sunny Thursday afternoon. Looking out from the Paragon Casino Resort Tower camera out there in Avoyelles Parish. Temperatures, though, a bit on the warmer side today. We're in the upper 80s and low 90s, and still are in the upper 80s and low 90s out there. 90 down in Oakdale, 91 in Leesville, 91 up in Winfield as well. All of us well above our average this time of year. One of the reasons for that is the high pressure has still been dominating our weather pattern for the time being, but there is some hope on the horizon in terms of our high temperatures. I got this cold front out here through Colorado and New Mexico that'll be working its way towards Louisiana through the next couple of days, really arriving by the time we get towards Sunday. We're bringing some cooler and drier air with it. For the time being, though, it's only bringing rain across areas like Nebraska and South Dakota. For us, though, we've been relatively dry today, and we'll be relatively dry heading into our Friday as well. On Futurecast, we'll see some clouds overnight tonight, but nothing in terms of rain. Got the southerly winds as well. And then throughout the day on Friday, it'll be a very sunny day in general. Most of us will be mostly dry for the most part. Could maybe see a rogue shower or two try and work its way in southern Beauregard Parish. But outside that, it'll be relatively dry throughout the day. And then going into Saturdays, we'll see our best shot at seeing rain in quite some time. We'll get those nice southerly winds from the south there. We'll be driving some very good amount of moisture across the state, which will actually allow for some more rain to develop off of Mississippi and Louisiana. And we have a very humid day on Saturday as well, something you will definitely notice if you go outdoors. The dew points will likely be back in the upper 60s and 70s. So it'll feel very humid out there, very muggy out there for Saturday, and our rain chances pick up quite a bit overnight on Saturday into early Sunday morning. That's our best shot at seeing rain across the board. Only a 50% chance of rain, because not all of us will see rain. Your best shot at seeing rain will likely be across our northern parishes heading into really Sunday morning. So what's ahead? That is that cold front I mentioned before. I'll be moving through this weekend. Area low pressure will develop along that cold front, bringing potential severe weather across areas of Arkansas, Texas, and Louisiana. It's going to be arriving late Saturday night into early Sunday morning. Severe weather is possible. Will likely stay very isolated, especially across the northern half of Louisiana. Be a little bit more widespread across areas of Arkansas and northward. So this is kind of what we're looking like going into Saturday. Our severe weather outlook. This will be all throughout the night on Saturdays. It will not be during the afternoon. Potential slight risk of severe weather for areas of very tops of Natchitoches and Wind Parish. For the most part, though, we're underneath that marginal risk of severe weather, mainly for gusty winds and some stronger storms. We also have a couple burn bans in effect across central Louisiana. We just got added Catahoula Parish, also now in this burn ban, along with all of our other central Louisiana parishes. They're in effect until we see some rain to help prevent some more drought conditions from working their way in. And we already got more drought conditions worked their way in for the new update today. We saw that moderate drought all of St. Landry Parish, Evangel Parish, and most of Allen, and now portions of Natchitoches and most of Sabine Parish underneath that drought conditions, and very dry conditions for the other portions of our central Louisiana parishes. Tonight, though, we won't see much rain. As I mentioned, it's the clouds overnight tonight. Temperatures back into the low 60s. We're going to be in the low mid-60s overnight tonight. Still a little bit warmer than our average, which is now at 55 degrees. So we are still above average for our overnight lows, and we'll stay above average all the way until Monday morning. Look at that drop down to 49 degrees as that cold front moves through. So something to look forward to. It's a very cool Monday morning. You're likely in your jacket, and we'll be back up in the 60s just the day after. So it'll be a very short-lived, cool morning. Tomorrow, though, will be very similar to today in the 90s. Very sunny tomorrow as well. Highs in general going to be in those low 90s and upper 80s for our Friday. And off in the tropics, something heading into the Caribbean, but not likely posing a threat to us in Louisiana at this time. And over the next 7 days, get some cooler weather for Sunday and Monday, even into the 70s by the middle of next week. Some nice weather I'm looking forward to really as we get past this weekend.
Yeah, 49 degrees on Monday morning. We haven't seen that in quite a while.
It's been quite a while, and I'm looking forward to it. It's going to feel very cool this morning. Something I want to be cautious about if you head out the door early in the morning. Might need a jacket with you. Yeah. But overall, though, very nice weather heading into next week.
I'm going to have to pull out some of my old jackets in the back of the closet.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ian. Thank you.